Let me break down how you can make an extra 10K to 25K per month with your own AI avatar business in the next 90 days. You don't have to know any coding skills. You don't need to run paid ads. You don't even have to be on camera if you don't want to. It is simply powered by existing AI avatar technology that real businesses are paying me and my mentorship students 3 to 6K per month for. Let me show you a couple examples of real videos that I've posted for my clients that are real business owners, coaches, consultants, and course creators.
The next time someone really gets under your skin, don't push it away. That reaction is a roadmap to the exact place inside you
That is an AI avatar. So if you think AI avatars are not realistic or it's not valuable, I promise you, you just have not seen what is possible yet. Let me show you another video in a completely different niche.
Dude, I needed to hear this today. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with.
That is for another one of my clients in a completely different niche, and this is one of their most viral videos, and it was completely generated with an AI avatar.
If she's fighting with you every single day, congratulations, you're loved.
That is also a video that is completely generated by an AI avatar, and the thing is, this person doesn't exist. These two people do exist, but this person doesn't exist. So it just shows you the realm and depth in which you can use this technology to deliver valuable services to several types of people. If you don't know me yet, my name is Harsha. I run an AI avatar agency that prints. I don't have a course to sell you. I run my agency full time with active clients fulfilling as I'm recording this video. In the last 12 months, I've made over 350,000 and I consistently generate around 30 to 45K per month. And at this point, it only takes me 5 to 10 hours per week of fulfillment because my team is so dialed in. And this is proof of my revenue, just so you know, I know what I'm talking about and I'm not just saying random things. Now, what are you actually selling? Why are they buying this from you? And how do you actually deliver it? You are simply delivering a digital replica of your client. You create something using this AI avatar technology that looks like them, sounds like them, talks on camera at scale without needing them to constantly show up. So they never film the second of that content. Why do clients want it? Well, filming is almost the biggest bottleneck for every single business owner. They're either too camera shy or hate being on video. They just don't have time to film consistently. They hate the editing and production cycles going back and forth with your editing team, production team, and they just want to scale without being there. They want to go on vacation and come back and knowing that they have posted content the entire week that they were out of town. And they know that they need fresh content monthly to grow, and that cycle gets really tedious after some time. So how do you deliver this service? It is a 5-step monthly loop. The client sends 2 minutes of footage to you. You use a tool called HeyGen to build a photorealistic clone of them. You then use tools like Claude or ChatGPT to write scripts and content that the avatar reads that you generate using HeyGen, and the client approves content. You post it, create content monthly, and then invoice them monthly for the service. Now, there's 4 ways to package this technology outside of just the organic content. But the first one and the main offer that I sell is organic content. You can target anyone, coaches, consultants, real estate agents, fitness influencers, and create 30 to 90 videos a month for their personal brand. You can easily charge 3K per month to 6K per month for this service. The second one is avatar ads. Meta, TikTok, YouTube ad creatives constantly need to be refreshed, and ad fatigue is becoming a massive problem nowadays. So you can essentially offer 40 video packages, 60 video packages to these clients that are already spending a lot of money on ads for 6 to 10K to whatever they need. The third is AI UGC. You can essentially sell this to e-commerce brands that replaces thousands of dollars a month paying UGC creators instead by using AI UGC. They will pretty much hold up the product that you want them to and create content on demand, and you can just ship these to these e-commerce brands that will pay you multiple 4 figures to 5 figures for this service. The final one is course material. You can build clients' entire courses and internal trainings with a one-shot deal. Most recently, I closed a client that had over 500,000 followers on Instagram, but had no course or offer to sell them. What we did is we recorded him once, created his AI clone, and then created a 2-hour course that he never had to show up for, which is now ready to go for him to start selling to his audience. Now, you don't need to know any coding skills. You don't need any APIs, automations, N8N workflows, all of that nonsense. It's out the door, right? You just need 4 simple tools. And so if you can write an email, you can run this agency. Every other AI agency model is technical hell. All you need is HeyGen, which will create the photorealistic avatar. You need 11 Labs to create a accurate voice clone. You need Claude to create scripts, content briefs, and ideas and the strategy. And then Higgsfield, which is an additional AI video and image generator. So in total, it costs around $100 a month to actually start up this business and get it up and running. And at the same time, you don't need any technical skills to actually get this running. This is genuinely the best AI business to start in 2026. And I can say that with confidence because I have sold all of these other offers and I just did not enjoy the process. At the end of the day, AI automation is really heavy market saturation. It takes months to learn and actually get good at. It takes a high startup investment because all of these tools are really intensive. And you need these technical skills like understanding JSON structure, APIs, system integration, the whole deal. I mean, I used to sell this, so I know how complex it was. The buyer, also slow, right? It's usually a manager, lower level person that you're talking to. And it doesn't tie to revenue. It ties to cost saving or time saving, which is a harder thing to sell. Same goes with chatbots. It is really complicated to sell. It takes a lot of time. The market is saturated with people from third world countries that will sell a cheaper product, but at the same quality or higher than you will be able to deliver. So you're pretty much fighting, and it's a race to the bottom on price without being able to have a competitive edge. Same thing goes with voice agents, though I will say voice agents are growing fast. So it's not yet saturated, but I can definitely see it trending to be saturated very soon. It also takes a long time to learn. All these tutorials that people show you online of like, here's how to build a voice agent demo for a client in 5 minutes. Yes, you can build a demo in 5 minutes, but building an actual voice agent takes several weeks and several pieces of technical information to actually do clear system integration of the voice agent to the business's backend and infrastructure, which is why I like the AI avatar business model. It's so early. Not many people are offering this service yet because they just don't believe that AI avatar technology is even valuable enough to offer. But the reality is, it is extremely valuable. And at the end of the day, no, not every business needs AI automation, chatbots, or voice agents, but every single business needs leads. They need social presence. They need proof. And so AI avatars is a great product to sell in order to solve this key problem that every single business has. It takes days to learn because the technology is simply drag and drop and has really good interfaces with existing tech. You're not coding or building anything on top of this. And the startup investment is only $100 a month with those tools that I mentioned. On top of that, you don't need technical skills. And usually the buyer and the person you're talking to is the founder or the business owner that you're actually making the AI avatar for. So the decision-making process happens much quicker. And at the end of the day, this product is driving revenue and not cost saving or time saving, which is harder to sell. And look, this works. This is my client, Chad. He got 3 new clients in 3 weeks with absolutely no experience, right? He mentions, I had 3 clients right here. Lisa just signed. He had 0 agency background going in. The first week we spent learning the tools, building a demo. Week 2 got the samples to the clients, and week 3 started closing deals and collecting cash. Trevor and John closed $15,000 in deals in the first 30 days of working together with me. They were in consulting jobs and pivoted away into this AI avatar business. Within 30 days of working with me, they closed 15K in deals, and they're still building. And Matt, he pretty much got a first client that was ready to hire him full-time for their trading platform. He was stuck in tutorial mode before. He was watching YouTube videos. He was just trying to learn things all day long, but never actually taking action. So as soon as we started working together, I flipped him from learning to earning. And immediately he closed an investment firm deal for multiple 5 figures. And look, my own case study. I've built my business to 30 to 45K per month consistently. And not only that, I used to sell AI automations, but as soon as I pivoted into AI avatars, I pretty much doubled my close rate while working half as much time, not having to spend hours and hours on technical infrastructure and development. Now, my promise to you is simple. I will help you generate 10K per month in 90 days, or we will continue working together at no additional cost until you do. The reason I can promise it is so simple. It is because this is not a course. And honestly, I have very few pre-recorded videos. This is a one-on-one mentorship where I sit with you through weekly one-on-one calls across the 12 weeks or 90 days. You have daily WhatsApp access to me to ask me any questions at any point in time. So if you are about to encounter any problem or feel like you've made a mistake or want to make a decision but don't know what approach to take, you can simply text me and I will get back to you immediately so you can build this business and approach business decisions with confidence. At the same time, like I said, I don't have pre-recorded videos. You get my live agency systems that I am running, which means if a new AI avatar technology comes out, if a new update happens to the systems we're building, my business is going to pretty much get updated because I have to run it for my own clients, which means you get it as soon as I update it for myself. And at the same time, you get all of the done for you templates that I use to generate all of my leads, all of my sales calls, my contracts, proposals, sales decks, whatever it may be. I have these systems for you. That way, you get my exact systems and frameworks to generating leads, understanding how to actually approach sales calls and proposals, how to onboard clients, and all of my standard operating procedures to actually delivering this service to a client. But look, be honest with yourself because I'm very selective with who I work with since I am still running my agency full time. So I can't take on a million mentorship students and expect to get everyone results. So I'm very, very selective. This is for you if you are genuinely serious about building a real business. If you can commit at least 10 hours per week to building this business, you are willing to do the hard parts of business like taking sales calls, doing the outreach, facing rejection constantly because you are building a business. It is not easy, and I will not act like it is easy. If you want a clear roadmap and a handhold throughout the process, and you would rather just invest in the right mentor and get straight to success than try to figure it out alone. But this is not for you if you want passive income with low effort. You can't carve out at least 10 hours a week to dedicate toward building this business, and you would prefer to just collect information and watch YouTube tutorials than actually act upon it, and you want a course to watch on your couch, or you just expect overnight results. If that is you, please do not book a call with me because I will cancel the call immediately. Or if you hop on the call and I realize that that is who you are, I will not offer you anything and we will end the call peacefully. So if you're ready to stop watching and start building, book a strategy call with us below, and we will genuinely be honest if you are a good fit or not. And if it's not, at the very least, you will walk away with clarity. And if it is, we'll walk through enrollment, next steps, and actually get your roadmap up and running so you can start hitting your goals as soon as today. Book the call below. I'd love to talk to you, and I will see you there.